Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Watt replay with Tdacey. And what do you know? Here we go for this midweek replay. We have Hensley again, and he was featured in his Indian Panzer, and by the looks of it, he moved on to his Leopard PTA. In I believe 2 weeks ago was replay of the week, which actually I believe was the first episode, and we've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and really got this going. So he, like I said, is in his Leopard PTA, which in my opinion is a mediocre tank. Its module placement is terrible. It's got ammo racks everywhere. Fuel tanks are utter shit. But you know, we've got Hensley here, which is a great player, and he makes this tank just outrageously OP, if you will, in this gameplay. So he's up platooned with one of his friends, so you can see platoon 2 number there. His friend is in his IS-8. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Nogal, N0GAL. I really don't know, but he helps a little bit, and we'll see what happens here. So Hensley's going up to the northern part of Arctic region here, similar to the map that he was on last time, Severogorsk. You know, it's the wintry type feel with the winter camo and all that good stuff. So a lot of the heavies are going south. Believe the other platoon is also going south. And here we go. Got a quick spot. Top tier game really helps also with this gameplay and replay because he is one of the top tier tanks. And that really just helps with the Leopard PTA. I mean, in tier 10 games it's doable, but I just think it's a terrible stock grind, that's for sure. But he's got it maxed out here, and he's going to use it to the best of his ability. And he is, you know, spotting in this bush, and looks like an idiot IS-3 drowned himself on the other team. Probably noped out down at that south corner of fail, as I like to call it. Looks of it, that SU-122-44 totally derped out into that ridge. And might have actually fallen down, but I hope he's hiding behind the rocks there so we can get some damage and spots. But Hensley decides to go with his friends here, Comet, IS-8, Chiri, and go attack the north. Now they have spotted a Tiger P, who is apparently pulling back. I was going to say YOLOing, but he did the right thing. Oh, and here's a Type 59, see if Hensley can get a shot on him. Nicely placed shot on that Type 59 in the lower tracks. Now, of course, Hensley was spotted there, but the fact that he got spotted by shooting means that he definitely has a good camo crew. If not, you know, his camo on his tank is helping a lot. Because I thought he was spotted before then, but apparently not. So he sees that the base is, you know, going to be pushed in soon, and he's getting back up into his perch. He's going to support mid, try and get some cross shots if they end up coming to base, but you know, by the looks of it now, he's just going to support and do what he should do for this team. And by the looks of it there, you know, you see that the Leopard PTA has decent gun depression, but not good enough like an American tank to kind of almost hold down there on that little ridge. So he pulls back and does not get spotted. So this thing has some good camo. I'm not sure whether that's his camo crew. I mean, I'll probably talk to him before put this replay out, see and clarify that, but damn, this tank has got some good camo. And I mean, he shot at that Chiri and didn't even get spotted. I thought, yeah, he definitely had line of sight because the Chiri's turret was peeked out, but you know, that's pretty cool here. So damn, has the south gotten crumbled pretty easily, and you know, Hensley's team is dying pretty quickly. And there's another SU, so we're gonna shot on him. Nope, RNG into the wall. Little different placement of the shot there. I would have thought he would go towards the front of the hole, but that might have been an auto bounce angle. So he tried shooting in the tracks, and RNG screwed up. Stop and take shots on this SU. See if we can get a little pullback shot. Take one, and it flies over the SU. So there, you know, once again, gun handling stats on this tank are not that good. They're okay. It's got some good firepower, but the DPM is absolutely terrible. I believe at 2,000 damage per minute, which is probably one of the worst of the tier 9 mediums. And there again is the gun depression. So this tank is really not that special, but Hensley does a great job of you know, showcasing the potential ability of this tank. And here's all this free damage that if Hensley does use his great maneuverability and does what he should be able to take out most of them. One shot into the VK3002D, and his platoon mate finishes him off with a nice whopping 341 damage. roll. Here's the Black Prince. Got him tracked, and there's a little bit of a low roll, 359, or 356 rather. And if you guys haven't noticed by now, in this video, I've actually installed a new mod pack, the Aslan's mod pack installer, and I'm liking that pretty well. I've got the Gnome Fathers, I believe it's called, engine sounds and gun sounds, and I'm just liking this mod pack and you know, all its flexibility as to what you can install whatever you want. So Hensley's doing a great job here. I mean, RNG kind of screwed that shot up, but he is, you know, just peek and shooting exactly what he did in the other video, and I'm really liking this gameplay here. Now he's gonna hopefully take out one of these guys. I mean, STI's turret is just so strong. Even the stock turret there's just really no soft spots anywhere except for the major cupola. And here's that low, and gets another gun depression just on this tank is decent, nothing spectacular, and gets a whole shot on that low. So here's the hopefully kill shot, as there it is, and there's the 2 kills, and Hensley is now, you know, he's got this engagement going pretty well right now, and he's gonna take out the lower tier, lower health tanks. Gets a nice shot into that STI, and this STI platoon, if you will, here is most likely gonna perish quickly. And there's Hensley's kill on the 1 STI, and he needs to hopefully save his friend. However, I don't know if that will happen. Like I said, most of these replays I don't really watch beforehand, and yes, he does get the nice damage there. Now, he definitely has a kitted out, you know, crew here, along with a rammer and obviously necessary equipment, because this thing's reload is down to a little bit under 10 seconds. I'm surprised this Panther has lived as long as it has, because he's had those 3 heavies just rolling around him there, and I don't know what they're doing. Unless, oh, I think he fell in the ditch, that's probably why. So we've got some free shots at the butts of these tanks. Come on, RNG, and there we go. Got a good roll on that IS, getting him up to 5 kills. Now I've got that Yak Panther all the way over there. Let's see if we can get a shot at him. By the looks of it, nope. Looking around, can't get a shot. He's behind a rock. See if we can get spots. Oh, there's the Leopard. PTA's great view range. Shoot the E75. Get another great roll. And our Yag Panther friend is not even aware that he's spotted. Oh, the blind shot does not get to him. And we will see what we can do here. Hensley's going to pull back and now take the long route to advance. Stay safe, out of the Yag Panther's fire, out of that Indian Panzer's fire that was last spotted, and pretty much engage these guys head on. Now, he does have full HP, so, you know, that's exactly what happens. The ammo rack. No matter where the hell you get shot on this tank, your ammo rack's just blown to pieces. So he's ignoring this Tiger P's DPM, letting his friends take the hit, and now he's going to engage. Now, an Indian Panzer got no kills. I don't know where he was. That must mean he's either flanking or coming down that mid-road, if you follow my mouse over here. We get a bad RNG on that Tiger P, take another damaging shot, and Hensley's going to be able to push him, get him out of the game. So a shot on the cupola should do it, and there is the top gun secured at 6 kills. So if you keep in mind that that friggin' Panther 2 is just stuck down there, it's really only Hensley against all 4 of these tanks. So in a sense, he could get Kolobanovs if that, or should get Kolobanovs with this win if that Panther 2, you know, was actually theoretically dead, but was really dead. So this Type 59's getting some good shots on him on the move, and that's just really lucky RNG by him. So Hensley's gonna have to play the waiting game, and oh god, he's 75, can't play the waiting game now. I mean, if I were him, I'd really just not peek, which he's baiting the shot, but I'd just go push that Type 59, and I was just about to say, there's probably another guy behind him, which is the Yag Panther. So we get a great, you know, snapshot on that Type 59. Now we're going to be able to take out this Yag Panther with ease, you know, assuming that he does have the capability to take a shot, and he does. Yag Panther 2 gets the, I guess that's a low roll, I'm not really sure, but there's 8 kills, and that's the Radley Walters right there, and damn, has Hensley done a great job just securing all these kills and moving around at the right positions, relocating. He's just a great player when it comes to this stuff. So, Panther 2 stuck there. He's probably going back to garage. I mean, he could still spot for him, but that E75 we know for sure is up there. And Hensley is one-shottable. So that Indian Panzer is also going to be a big threat because he has 4 kills. According to XPM, he does not have a good win 8 rating at all, but that doesn't mean that he can't even slide an HE shell into the barrel and, you know, one in the chamber and just shoot Hensley. But by looks of it, E75 is starting the cap, so Hensley's going to have to get all the way back there and hopefully outspot him and outmaneuver him, and things are looking a bit thin right now. So there's a minute and 20 left on the clock for the cap zone, and there's around 5 minutes left in the game. So Hensley's got more than enough time to get there, spot the E75, hopefully get some good flank shots, and hopefully he's going to spot him on the right side where the E75's butt is facing him. So there's that spot, and wow, that's definitely coded optics right there. That was a great spot by him. And the E75 didn't have line of sight on him, and even if he does, Hensley's just out hiding with his amazing camo and OP crew, and that does get him spotted. We're going to have to dodge an E75 shot here, which most likely will happen because that E75 is not a good player, but Hensley's using his, tank traps and also this terrain here to his advantage, so he's going to get, hopefully, a shot into his cupola. Shot goes a little to the left there. That was bad RNG roll, but I would have thought that would have penned because that was the top of the E75's turret, but looks like it skimmed off. So he needs to get a reset, and he's still loading standard AP or APCR, whatever this tank carries, and he has not switched to gold yet. So the E75 does have the bad gun, so Hensley's got, there we go, the reset. Like I said, he has more than enough time. He's just got to keep putting these shots on the E75, and the E75 is being a complete idiot, giving him his cupola, doesn't even realize. And Hensley's doing a great job taking his time with these shots. He doesn't have to use the HE rounds or gold rounds at this point because the E75 is just staying there, not moving, not wiggling, just letting himself die. So Hensley's up to 6.6k damage, and damn, he's going to be able to kill this E75 and just manhandle this enemy team. So clutch shot by Hensley there, and man, he's got 9 kills, still got that Panther 2 left as, I guess, a fallback source, because Indian Panzer knows he's there, but if Hensley dies, which, he gets the, oh god, DPM, he gets the miss there. This Indian Panzer hopefully will, oh my god, the Indian Panzer rammed him, or bounced him and rams, and oh, okay, good. Wow, that was intense. So Hensley's able to get the bounce there by the Indian Panzer, suck another shot up with his gun mantlet, damages the gun, and lets the Indian Panzer slowly inch his way towards the death that Hensley will cause. So that's a great game. Oh my god, that was intense. And what I was saying before was the Panther 2, if worst things come to worst, Hensley's just going to die, and the Panther 2 will hopefully draw it out. But obviously, best things happen. Hensley got some really good, if you will, Tokyo drift maneuverability there out of nowhere off the side of that mountain. Is able to completely dodge the Panther, or Indian Panzer, and then also eat up 2 shots, or I think 1 missed, but the second one bounced on his gun or damaged it or whatever, and then he's able to reload just with enough time to kill that Indian Panzer. So he finished with around 2 minutes left in the game, and that's just, oh my god, intense gameplay. So he did almost 7k damage on, what's showing here on Aslan's mod pack with the damage indicator. And with the, the assumed win 8, which isn't always exact, depending on the formula, he's got almost 13,000 win 8. So that's a great game by him. We'll have the after battle reports next, and I definitely encourage you guys to send in games, up to this par, or, even if it's a little bit worse, I'll definitely showcase it for some midweek replays. So I still got a whole bunch of replays to check out. You guys should be looking for them up within the coming weeks, and so on and so forth. And next we'll have the after battle reports, and stay tuned, guys. Alright, so here's the after battle reports of this amazing, just overpowered game that Hensley pulled off. And I mean, he does that a lot. He's sending a lot of replays. So here's the after battle reports. Obviously, he's gonna get ace tanker from that, securing the win, resetting on the D75 and Indian Panzer, getting a little bit of little clutch moments at that end, and also getting a lot of medals in the process. Now, Pool's medal is the 10 kills, which he got by killing that Indian Panzer. He also got high caliber, which, was to be assumed. And I guess Pool's in Top Gun stack, so instead of getting Radley Walters, obviously he got the Pool's medal, which is preferable. Actually, preferable would be get both, but whatever. So, like I said, Pool's medal tops stacks with the Top Gun, and he's able to get Defender. Also from how many defense points did he have? 116, so more than a full cap. He reset that E75 quite a lot of times, so that's definitely going to give you Defender, along with the Ace Tanker, like I said. Let's see what he did to these tanks. I guess it's not letting me see the actual module damage. So whatever, he spotted that SU-12244, killed the Type 59, Black Prince, E75, Yak Panther 2, IS, Indian Panzer, STI, Low, and Tiger P. So lots of kills there, racking up to that Pool's 10. With the base experience at 1,693, I'll round that up to 1,700 for him, and that's wow, that's ridiculous. Damage left by armor, only 240, was one of the bounces from the Indian Panzer. Obviously, Zamorak got hit by that Tiger P. He was able to direct hit 28 out of 35 shots and pen 23 for almost 7k damage, 6,817 damage being the exact number. Received 6 hits, obviously all of them penned, but one was a no damage pen, which critted the gun. I guess he damaged 2 other vehicles and he killed. Spotted that SU. Lots of distance traveled, which is good because he was able to clutch out that game. Obviously, the Ag Panther 2 was able to live because he kind of fell into the hole and dug himself a ditch. So other than that, let's look at the rest of the team. If I would let me filter it. Nogal, his, or however you pronounce that, which I still don't know, was his platoon mate. Got second place on the damage, I believe. Yep, got third place for the XP. Comet did alright in terms of damage and XP. Look at the other team here. Close this out. Other team, wow, not really anything by anyone. I mean, the Ag Panther 2, yes, he did well, but he still, actually, he did okay. The rest of the guys, STI did okay. Nothing by the E75. Wow, 3 shots. That's 2 shots damage, I think. Yeah. So, in terms of XP after the premium and stuff, 2,539 with 126 already converted, and almost 30,000 credits after that. And he resupplied, you know, whatever. Before that, he made 91,000 credits in a tier 9, which is just amazing. And I don't think he fired any gold, if I recall. I don't think he did. So, you know, he's obviously going to make profits off of that. And, you know, all I can really say is this is a great replay. Probably one of the best I've seen so far, along with some other ones. Hensley's really got these replays top par right now, setting the bar. So hope you guys use that as an incentive. Send in your replays and, you know, comment, rate, subscribe. It's the end of the video. Happy tanking.